Welcome to some Hockey Ultimate Team action here on EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski, and these are a couple of fun squads. I'm looking forward to this. Opening face-off just moments away. Been fired up for this one. The puck is dropped. Let's go. Centering feed, and that's stopped. And now he passes up to Boldy. Across the line. Shot. Stopped by the goaltender. And that pass is redirected. Slides it over to Gretzky. Quick shot. Oh, what a save with the glove by Roy.
When a goaltender reads the play quickly, James, and they anticipate, they get to position quicker. When they get to position quicker, they get square to the shooter. That's exactly what he does here as he turns the wrister aside.
Goes right to the crease. Here's a shot. Tremendous stop by Roy.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Grabbed along the boards by DeHaan. Stopped by the goaltender. DeHaan's exploring options with the puck. Snaps it onto the net. Fantastic save. On the backhand. Oh, there's one more.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Protects the puck around all sorts of danger. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Driving right to the front. TBS has got possession of the puck. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot! And he makes the save. Picked up along the wall by Hull. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Glove save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Still looking for our first goal. Karlskoga's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Feeds it on over to Ekblad. TBS has got the puck along the wall. Great use of the stick to poke it away. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Pionk. TBS has got a hold of the puck now. On the tip, up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Here's the shot, right in the slot, and it goes just wide.
Well, it goes wide, but the puck is finding him, James. He's getting to the right place at the right time. If he continues these habits, one is going to convert.
Quick pass to Holloway. Skates in behind the cage. And he slides it quickly to Schneider. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Roy. Picked up along the boards by McMahon. Moves it to Lettinen. He carries the puck up along the wing. Big play inside the defensive zone. TBS has got the puck here in the open ice. Montour's got it in the defensive end. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments. Both Hut squads are ready to go. This should be a fun one. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski here for EA Sports. No shortage of skill on the ice tonight. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. There's been a healthy buzz for this one. Now it's time to see if it lives up to the hype. Beautiful stop with the glove.
Well, that wrister had some heat, James, but he was able to get in front of it and turn it aside.
And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Puck picked up by DeHaan. And he'll hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow the game down, get a line change. There's no one happier than the coach right now. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Unloads one. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. He tips it. Stopped by the goaltender. Slides it diagonally to Boldy. And offside, we'll get a reset here. And they win that neutral zone draw. Slides the puck up from the left side. Picked up here in the neutral zone by DeHaan. Pass to Boldy. TBS has got it along the wall. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Slides it across to Pratt. TBS has got the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Tkachuk. Him all alone! And that's broken up. Well, he thought he had a lot of time there, but the defender makes a great play, works hard to get back to position, and takes away the shot.
Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Roy. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We're still scoreless. McDavid's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Takes a shot. The Capitals will play it in their own end. Takes a shot. Denies him with a save. Denies him again. Here's a short pass to McDavid. The Capitals get a hold of the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. That knocks him off the puck. Takes it across the blue line. And that's knocked away by Harley. And a great save. Poked away by Brown. Moves it quickly over to Drouin. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes a shot, and that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Puts it on net. Great glove save! There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Late goings of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. And they'll start with possession. Backhander. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Shuts him down. Peterka's going to play it against the half wall. Off a stick. Nice stop by Wolf. You can really sense the nervous energy here from the home fans here with this pressure. There's a hit on the play. And the defense come away with it here. TBS has got the puck. Moves it over to Goulet. Centering pass. He scores! What a goal!
Well, that puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
TBS has got to be feeling good about getting that goal here late in the first, Cheryl.
Yeah, I like the energy that they've created for their bench. Even before the goal, James, they started to pressure, and that's something that I noticed. There was a change late in the first.
Scores! Well, I guess they weren't saved by the ball there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
Center's gliding up to the face-off toss here. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Well, Cheryl, we got scores! A huge goal puts him in front!
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We've got a 2-1 game. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Takes it in front. Scooped up along the wall by Campbell. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. The Capitals will play it through the neutral zone. Puck moved over to Ovechkin. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's get the official decision.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
Larkin's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. TBS has got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Taken by Ekblad. Makes his presence known on the ice. The Capitals moving ahead. And he dodges the poke check there. He scores! And he completes the hat trick!
He's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him. For effective power play, you have to move the puck around with precision, and you have to create some motion to open up lanes. That's exactly what happens here. They're able to get the puck to the middle of the ice, and that's how they get the goal.
Kopitar's won the draw here in the open ice. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Slides it back to the blue line. Stops the rocket of a shot. Brad's got the puck. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And that's deflected off someone in front. TBS has got the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And he scores!
Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush. And I love the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
TBS is finally pushed back here in period number 2.
Shows you how quickly a game can change, James. Halfway through the game, and the opponent really has led the charge. And then you get that goal, and you have the opportunity to put them on their heels as you get within one. Great stuff there in that last shift.
And that's taken by the defense. Gets a hold of the puck behind the net. Hammers the shot. Stones him on the play. Puck scooped up by Jenner. Oh, turns it aside once again. The Capitals will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. Jenner's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. TBS is trailing by 1. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Denies him with the save. And he can't hang on after that hit.
He makes a great read on that puck, James. I mean, the quick release wrist shot, that's a tough one to stop. All the shooter wants to do is get you off guard, get it in behind you, but he gets square to it.
Loses possession after he takes a little hit. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Oh, what a save by the goaltender! Drouin's carrying it ahead. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. And it's picked up by the defense. Right through center and into the offensive zone. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Campbell. And he moves it up to Tremblay. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! Moves it to Hronek. From the top of the offensive zone here. And that doesn't reach the net. Sneaks by the poke check. Feeds it over on the attack. And he takes the dish. Moves the puck over to Hartley. Odd man rush. Here's a chance. Scores!
What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course finish.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Hronek's got the puck in his own zone. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Taken along the wall by Hronek. Quick feed to Kopitar. Look at that, and he's creating a whole lot of space there. Fires it! Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. And we've got period number 3 next. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the 3rd period. And this one's underway here in the 3rd. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the 3rd period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
TPS is trailing for the first 2 period, James, and it's not a surprise here. They look like they weren't ready to play. They weren't prepared. They haven't managed the puck at all. You can't generate any offense if you don't have the puck on your stick.
Oh, the stick folds on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
The worst. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. He's got a step. Centering pass. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Off his stick. Scores! Wow, the excellence of execution on that one.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one-timer, but what I like about it is that he's already said he knows exactly where that puck is coming and he just wires it home. I love the confidence he had to take this shot, James, but it's because his hit was up. He recognized he had the lane, through the traffic jam, and beat the goaltender.
Kopitar's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Angles it over to Hronek. Pass across to Kopitar. Fires it on net. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Waugh's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Quick pass across to Tkachuk. Here's a shot, and that one's turned aside. Tkachuk's going to play it to the corner. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Kempe's lugging the puck. Great defensive effort with the stick. And he had the answer on that one. The Capitals gain control of the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Hronek. And here's the pass to Kempe. Puts it on net, and they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Takes the feed.
Goulet's body language says it all. He is so frustrated. He knows he's a sniper, and he usually finds the back of the net. He just can't buy one tonight, and his team's losing badly.
Big time stop there.
Shooters work so hard in practice getting the wrister off fast and hard, James. And this goaltender, he gets across quick and makes the stop.
Picked up along the wall by Riley. TBS has got a hold of the puck. Sends it over to Peterka. Lead pass ahead. The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Big time stop there. Makes a save. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, comes up with a stop. Here's a race for the loose puck. The Capitals take over on possession. Pionk's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Shot. And let's see what the call is.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
And with the two tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. Moves it to the middle. Cutting to the slot. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Hughes slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. Kopitar's won the draw. Here's a short pass to Anderson. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Picked up along the boards by Wallman. Sends it over. The Capitals gain possession in their own end. Gains the zone through the middle. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. And we are all over with this one. Well, an impressive win, and perhaps even more impressive, the special teams performance.
When you have a player advantage almost the entire game, you have to execute, and they did exactly that, a reason why they had a comfortable win.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. It's a Hockey Ultimate Team Showdown, and we are ready to bring the noise. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Capitals kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Brown's moving the puck through his own zone. Receives the pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. Brown's got it along the boards. Tees it up from the point. Too many bodies in the way. Puck grabbed by Brown. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to
shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
The Capitals have it now. Look out, here they come on the attack. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Loses the coverage there. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Capitals gain control of the puck against the wall.
I know I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
And that was a good heads-up read to make that save.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing.
And he scores!
Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
The Capitals draw first blood here in period number 1.
Now, it's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by 1, and you've got to wonder if it now opens the game up.
Poked away in the defensive end. Robertson's got it against the boards. Moves it quickly over to McCabe. Looking for space along the blue line. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Into the corner of the attacking area. And now it's grabbed by Carbonneau. Innsbruck's going on the attack as they gain the zone. The Capitals are in transition. Passes it to Carlson. Quick pass to Ekblad. And he maintains possession of the puck here. With possession along the wall. Sends a pass over. Moves it to Mercer. Great reach with the poke check. Intercepts the pass.
The Capitals are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. But they got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Quick pass over to Wallman. Innsbruck's looking to break out. The Capitals have the puck now. No room for that one to get through. Slides the puck across to Hughes. Avoids the poke check. Oh, look at the pass. Tosses it on to Ceci. The Capitals played along the wing. Quick shot. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Tries to feed it over to Hyman. Here's a shot, and he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Oh, they do it again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding, made a flurry of saves.
Dying seconds, and he makes the save. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
TPS has been running around and chasing the game, look very disorganized out there, not aggressive, and giving their opponent way too much time with the puck.
Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Here's a chance. Gives them nothing in front. Tees him up, and that's broken up. Weber's crossed the line and gained the zone. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Roy's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Capitals have taken a 1-0 lead. And off the draw, they'll take possession. And he passes it up ahead to Carbonneau. There's a violent collision.
Power forwards are often heavy on their skates. They're strong, they're physical, and they know how to retrieve pucks. And man, can they deliver bone-crushing hits.
Poked away at center by Carbonneau. Here they come on the attack. The Capitals have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Tiptoes around the poke check. Shot! Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
And that's broken up by Montour.
Was doing everything he can to uplift his team here. Just look at that last sequence. It was so impressive. The way he was desperate and the athleticism.
Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, you game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift is critical. That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier. And they gained that entry because they got numerical advantage. And they capitalized and executed with it.
Here in the back half of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Holla's won the draw. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Dishes it off. The Capitals carry it along the wall. Feeds it over. Here's a shot. Too much congestion in front. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. And here at center, that's intercepted. Thunderous hip check on the play. Bumped off the puck. From the left wing, takes the feed. Quick feed to Holla. Picked off. They go one-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Gonchar's taking it from his own end. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Slides it across to Carlson. Here they come on the attack. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Pionk. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. And that's blocked from someone in front. Denies the shooter on that play. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. We've had a great battle tonight through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if it continues here in the third. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Made the stop on the play. Here's a blast. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. Innsbruck's moving the puck through center ice. Oh, and I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and play continues.
Goaltenders today adding such personal touches to their face mask, and in this one, man, he takes it, and it gets scuffed. It's right off his melon.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. McDavid's got it in the offensive zone. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. The Capitals have it against the wall. Passes it over. Game time hip check there. That's how you finish a play. Here's a short pass to McCabe. And that goes off a body. The Sharks gain possession along the wall. Puck picked up by Vive. On the attack along the boards. The Capitals grab possession to the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Moves inside. Decides to think about it. Quick shot. That's blocked. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Well, he knew where this puck was going. He's got a book on the shooter, James, and he gets square in front. Great position and makes the save.
All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I can think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender's fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
Innsbruck's got into the offensive zone. Sends it in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. The Capitals take it along the wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Here's a breakaway. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Too much congestion blocks the shot. The Sharks pick up steam and are on the attack. Slides it across. Scooped up along the wall by Peterka. Moves with the puck at the corner. The Capitals gain possession. Innsbruck's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Coughs it up on the play. Taken by Lettinen. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. The Capitals cross the line and gain the zone. Into the corner now. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Moves it quickly over to Brown. Blast from the blue line. Gets in the lane with the body. And the long-range shot goes off target. The Capitals looking against the half wall. And he rings the post.
With a chance to go ahead and a huge opportunity right there. It's going to go off of the pipe and out.
Innsbruck's got the puck against the half wall. Quick shot. Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Bobrovsky. Takes a moment behind the net. Takes the feed from the left side. Directs it on over to Carlson. Shot! Time ticking away, and he comes up big. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. There's the horn. Neither team giving an inch to each other tonight, and so we'll go to overtime next. Get your overtime picks in because they are ready to drop the puck. All the drama, all the adventure, all the action. It's overtime. Quick pass to Carlson. Puck scooped up by Lindros. Gaining momentum along the boards. Takes the puck at the point. Can't get it to go. Look at this. Sends it across. Gets it right back. Oh, it stayed out. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Innsbruck's going to start with the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Oh, this looks dangerous. And he's going to hold up and look for options here. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. Let's see what the officials say.
Well, overtime is sudden death, and now you find yourself shorthanded. While the PK unit, they know their role. They can come out here, sacrifice their bodies, and get it done.
Face-off, and time certainly not on the penalty-killing unit here, down to 3 men. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in their own end. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Puck slid down the ice. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Ekblad's got it across the line. Scores! Peace out! Overtime winner! Wow! What a game!
Some really great puck movement and speed through the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James. And then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink. Welcome back, everyone. The Hockey Ultimate Team matchup set to get underway here. Officials got the puck, and we are set to begin here. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Knights start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Takes a shot, and he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. The Sharks played along the boards. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Innsbruck's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes the feed. Inside the offensive zone. Innsbruck's got the puck against the boards. Grabs the puck. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Quick whistle stops the play. Right stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing. Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
Power plays more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Innsbruck's gained the line and into the zone. Takes a shot. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Taken along the wall by Tkachuk. Here he is on the backhand. Stops him with a glove.
Kemper's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Looking for options, moves it around. And the defenders take possession. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. The Knights get a hold of the puck. Just a crushing hit against the wall.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace. Ekblad's stick snaps, and he's off to the bench to get it.
Scores! Holy snipes, what a shot!
Oh, that's a beauty, James. I mean, that flat puck is right there for him, and he's able to get it off so fast. Quick release, and how about his accuracy? Oh, man, is he ever a sharp shooter, James? I mean, the analytics, his numbers are off the charts, especially when the puck is flat on his stick.
The Knights are first to light the lamp tonight, and let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back and forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
Carlson's won the draw. Bertuzzi's got it along the wing. The Sharks gain control of it. The Knights have it now. Puck grab by Bertuzzi. Dishes it off. Along the half wall with the puck. Picked off by Goulet. Innsbruck's got it in their own zone. Peterka's got it deep in the offensive end. TBS is on the attack. Solid check to slow him down. McCabe stick handling in his own zone. Oh, wow! Denied on the play! Wow!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save. Well, he gets a great read on that wrist shot, James, and sometimes it can be difficult because with a quick release, the shot can be disguised, but he does a great job of getting in front of it and making the save.
Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Feeds the puck across to Lettinen. The Knights take possession here in the open ice. TBS has got the puck. And now it's grabbed by Lindros. Takes the feed from the wing. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, my! Shot! Comes up with the stop. Here they come on the attack. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Denies him in front and rings the iron.
TPS has been working hard all game, a reason why they're still in it, and they had an opportunity to cut the deficit, but goes off the pipe and out.
That opportunity is rejected. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Well, let's see if we can get some fireworks going here as period number 2 is underway. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Sharks are trailing in the game by 1, James, and that's tough. It can be deflating when you hold the majority of the possession. They're going to need to convert that possession if they want to get back in this game.
The Knights scoop it up along the boards. Zuccarello swooping in on the attack. Feeds it over. And he makes the easy save. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here still, applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing them the love.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Knights lead it 1-0. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Hughes setting up against the wall. Off target.
Sometimes there's pressure on players when they get into that prime-time scoring area. And because of it, they rush the shot, and I think that happened right there.
The Knights have it behind the cage. Let's see what the officials are calling.
You're trailing by 1 and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
The Knights get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this, hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty. Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
The Knights roll out their man advantage unit, and they've got lots of time with this 5-on-3.
With a long 5-on-3, yes, you have more time, and you know that you've worked on this in practice. Coach wants you to be patient with the puck, but they want you to find an opportunity to drive and attack. You have to move it or you have to fire it.
Hughes is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, what a glove save! That was gorgeous!
Waz has been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Brindamore's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Avoids the defender. How did he stop that one? And that shot dies in traffic. Grabbed along the boards by Yokiharu. Off the post.
The Knights recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out.
McDavid's penalty has expired, but they remain shorthanded as he joins the kill. Slides the puck over. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Roy! And that's stolen by Ovechkin. Oh, great poke save by the Tendy. And a great save.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his
They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Wright's won the draw at center. Drives to the sweet spot. Stones him in front. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. TBS has got the puck along the wall. The Knights gain control of the puck. Now a quick pass to Wright. With the backhander! In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Here in the later stages of this period, the Knights have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. McMahon's won it off the faceoff. Still has possession. Sends it ahead to Hyman. Into the attacking end. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Quick shot! Shuts it down with the paddle, what a stop!
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
The Knights came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Carlson's got it on the offensive end. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Innsbruck's got to switch the momentum here in the third period. Through the first 40 minutes, I felt like they were flat. They're lucky that this game is still close because their feet really weren't under them. If they can play urgent in these final 20 minutes and get some good shot selections and cash in on one of them, they're going to build momentum and have an opportunity at this game.
The Hans gaining momentum. Here's a pass to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. TBS has got it along the wall. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Into the offensive end now. Passes it over. Scores! And look who's at it again.
It's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
The Knights win the draw here in the neutral zone. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. The Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. Innsbruck's got control of it now from their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Tries to get the puck over to McDavid. Hughes scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. And he coughs it up with the pass. And he takes the pass. And they'll go on the attack after that turnover. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Picked up along the wall by Smith. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Smith's got it in the defensive end. Slides it across.